Where's the best place for people to hook up with you, find you? Where do you hang out most on
So
online?
Elevator Studio, uh, which is just by the Baltic Triangle area of town, in Liverpool city centre. That's where our band room is. So that's tends to be where we link up and obviously do our sessions and whatever else. And then Friday, Saturdays, I'm always in and around Matthew Street. That's where I gig. So I'm always in Abbey Road and Harrison's or Scruffy Mercies, and yeah, that's where I sort of earn my bread and butter. But I'll tend to linger about an hour after I finish to have a pint or something,
I don't
just
care.
because otherwise you go home and you're lying in bed wide awake.
Yeah,
'Cause you can,
but yeah, you'll be wired, won't you, after a gig?
yeah, 100%. I think people don't realise sometimes the psychological effects of gigging. Like, sometimes you leave there feeling like one of the Gallaghers.
Yeah,
Honest to God, do you know, when you've got the room absolutely rocking, you might only be singing cover songs, which some people in the music scene frown upon, but I really don't understand it. But you come out of there and people are singing your name, people want to talk to you, people want pictures. Honestly, it's such a good feeling, it's such a good job.
yeah. Well, hopefully I sort of understand that with the covers, but unfortunately, a lot of people are not open to new music. And if you started singing all your songs, be like, what is this? Whereas if you can sing on to Valerie, for example, or whatever, you know what I mean? Then they've had a good night, and hopefully it's like a gateway drug to your music because they go, oh, I'm going to
Yeah.
check him out. He's got
Do
his
you know
own
what?
music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know what though, Kirk, as well? Like, because what you'll find as well, if you've got the crowd on your side, you can 100%, and I do it quite often, throw one of your songs
Yes,
into
yes,
sets. 100%. When you've got when you're engaging with the crowd and they're loving what you're doing, and I often take requests as well, which helps get the crowd on your side. They're all engaged in what you're doing, and then 9 times out of 10, someone will always say, "Oh, what do you like to play?" or "What's your favorite song?" etc. etc. And I always respond with my own. I always like playing my own stuff, so they'll say, "Give us one," and that
yeah,
way, I'm not even putting it on them. They're
brilliant,
asking me to play it,
brilliant.
and it's a great way to test your own music then as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. I forget what the terminology is. I used to know it now. Where you put an unknown track in between two well-known tracks, and people are more accepting because they know this
Yeah,
one, they know this one, and this one. That's how they got. It was one of the tracks in the States that got really big. From that, they used to put it in between tracks that were well known, and
yeah,
yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
that's
I've,
that.
I've done that as well. Yeah, yeah. So if you play, I do a lot of mashups with my covers. So like I'll go from like one song into another, and if it's in the key of one of my tunes, I might just throw it in and
Nice.
see how it's going, and just yeah,
Excellent, excellent. So I'm going to let you go in a minute